Mediterranean style. It's the Viareggio Carnival, and to the amazement of many, the pre-Lenten celebrants have outdone previous year's efforts with their gala, gaudy, gargantuan procession of gigantic animated figures out of fantasy and faith. They start with papier-mâché and molto enthusiasm, and each year they come up with something bigger and better. Every year a carnival that's breathtaking in its color and exuberance. Imagination runs wild. Even a clock becomes a colossal cosmic caprice, and the hours dance away in a tumult of celebration. Carnival excitement aplenty to offset the Lenten season ahead. Solemn thoughts are for the future. It's Carnival.
Hello, everybody. We have an ITSL match today after I got booted from the main playoffs. Beat Jim Hafley in the last round of the silver playoffs, and now playing Alex Lee. So we will see how things go. He's chosen as the higher seed to play as the US. Not a bad hand as the Soviets always like that D style and have some ops. US doesn't get Middle East, we got 4 up. I'll take this. It's either going to be a Sakos or a Romanian headline, depending on how he sets up. If he doesn't do a normal 4-4-2, he might go Sakos. But Romanian is nice to get some D-style fuel. D-style's probably happening towards the end of the turn, if not next turn. Where's the space card? Either EU or new test ban. The coup card, or Sakos is the coup card if I end up headlining Romanian. I was thinking a while about the setup. Alright, normal setup. I'm just gonna go with Romania then. Containments.
Ever since King Michael of Romania came to the throne in 1927, he's been in the forefront of European news. He was then a boy
Perfect. I went with the 3 up.
after Carol had been exiled. 3 years later, Michael's father returned to Romania and was proclaimed king. His rule lasted for 10 years until in 1940 he abdicated in favor of his son. Michael was now 19 years old, and the next piece of dramatic news was his arrest of the pro-German Antonescu. We see him here later, attending a Russian celebration in honor of the Soviet Army's 28th anniversary. And this year he came to London to attend Princess Elizabeth's wedding. His engagement to Princess Anne of Bourbon-Parma was announced only a short time before his abdication.
So we probably will have to use Fidel to take Iraq, assuming he's going into Egypt here. Can also go big and try to coup Egypt, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I think taking even Middle East or giving him 1 VP if he ends up taking Libya. I don't think he could take Libya and Lebanon. Okay, there's a 4 up. Egypt. Oh, he takes Lebanon right now. I don't think this is worth it. But we're going to do it. Alright, no more coups. Taking Iraq and then scoring Middle East. So take France. Oh, we actually have a VP out in the Middle East. It's not what I was expecting there.
Qui, dans le cadre des lois, va promouvoir et faire triompher l'immense effort du salut commun
Interesting.
et la réforme profonde de l'État.
Do I think he has Asia? There's not much I can do about it if he does, so let's just try to beat him to space. Oh, wrong one. God dang it.
Soit de perdre dans l'anarchie jusqu'à l'indépendance du pays. Il est temps que se forme et que s'organise le rassemblement du peuple français. La République que nous avons fait sortir du tombeau. Vous l'avez...
We're going to allow? Probably not. Well, Actually, it gives me access here. He has to overprotect. Cuts him off from Western Asia. I think that's worth it. But then I have to choose if I'm going Africa or putting 2 in Venezuela or just staying in the upper half. I think we'll just stay in the upper half. Okay. Just going heavy on Asia. Okay, we've got some stuff to play with here. Don't know if I want to purge with defectors out there. I don't want a Korean War with defectors out there. Captured Nazi would be nice. Alright, let's go capture Nazi. Should have headline data. I think I'm okay letting him have a coup. But I have to get out of here, and take this back. And I immediately hit him with the Korean War. Can also go into, I guess I don't have to rush Korean War. We'll go into Algeria after he coups, assuming he coups. Okay. Actually, we'll protect this. Might save US Japan for next turn. Hopefully we hit the war. If we don't, then we have some work to do. Ah, it's huge. That's huge. Alright, we'll score this no matter what, because he can block the Don very easily with country count.
Our efforts are made in the belief that men and nations
Like
can
that.
cooperate, and that there are no international problems which men of goodwill cannot solve or adjust.
It's unfortunate in Europe. Space here. Maybe I should space here. So placing ops. So what did you do? We took Libya, Panama, Malaysia. Okay. And space. God dang it, come on.
In May 1955, representatives from 7 Eastern European nations gathered in Warsaw, Poland, to sign a pact with their superpower neighbor, the Soviet Union. The year's main event would establish Soviet control of the region and challenge the alliance of capitalist nations in the West. The United States and Western Europe had previously signed both Atlantic Treaty Organization.
Alright, we redraw CIA. Cool. But we do draw decal. Suez, Cambridge, Olympic. He is Indo-Pac, Nasser, Vietnam, and Special. Just headline CIA? Oh no, Duck and Cover's out there. I can't do that. He's going to headline a scoring if he has it. Yeah, let's go with decal. Yep. Alright, then we'll give up CIA. This gives me the option to, or no, it doesn't give me the option to flip.
Leadership, we may endanger the peace of the world, and we shall surely endanger the welfare of this nation.
Martinez said that the CIA could do whatever it wanted to in the secret war. The U.S. Customs, the Coast Guard, the Navy, the state police, even judges and newspapers closed their eyes to illegal acts by CIA operatives in the campaign against Fidel Castro.
Hold. Marshall, I think. NATO's already active. Oh, he is special, so we might hold NATO. Go redraw for him. Actually, so I want to take this.
Our efforts are made in the belief that men and nations can cooperate.
He spaces once and gets it. I hate this game sometimes.
Which men of goodwill cannot solve or adjust. kind of thing is
Alright,
almost a
okay.
daily occurrence in
Phillips.
Egypt these days, a scene that typifies the national rejoicing over the so-called liberation. Colonel Nasser, Egyptian leader and hero of the moment, is mobbed as he tries to make his way through Port Said. The occasion? Well, that was simply to hoist the Egyptian flag over the former Navy house. Colonel Nasser had decided to do that in person.
God dang it! Ah, that's so annoying. Do I coup it back? Basically a brush war, because wiping him out is okay. We're gonna do it. Oh, this game.
Our policy is directed not against any country or doctrine, but against hunger, poverty,
Alright, not a really auspicious start
chaos.
here.
Its purpose should be the revival of a working economy in the world, so as to permit the emergence of political and social conditions in which free institutions can exist. Such assistance, I am convinced, must not be on a piecemeal basis.
I could use a change right
various
here.
crises develop. Any assistance that this government may render in the future should provide a cure
Bad.
rather than a mere palliative. Any government that is willing to
I
assist
remember
in
he's
the
still getting
task of
special,
recovery
so I'm not gonna play NATO.
will find full cooperation, I am sure, on the part of the
Luckily,
United
this
States
hand
government.
isn't
Any government which maneuvers to block the recovery of other
too
countries
tricky.
cannot expect help from us.
I'll figure out what we're doing with Africa, though. Is this a headline gunman? And then maybe I can take another shot down here. Purge will go through, though. Yeah, maybe a headline gunman, at least to see what I'm up against. Great. Against Brush War. Cool. Oh, he has Shay and ABM. Jeez. Flower, man. I have a manageable hand, he's got a good hand. So maybe a coup in Africa and hope I hit this. And then I immediately coup Uruguay. So if he responds to that, I can get Africa off, but that's assuming I roll a 5 or a 6.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieve
Hey, I roll a 6. Alright.
before this decade is out of landing a man on the
Alright, that's something. Okay.
Esta disposición nueva de un continente de América está plasmada y resumida en el grito que día a día nuestras masas proclaman como expresión irrefutable de su
Okay,
decisión
so
de
what can I
lucha,
do to prevent him from blacking my
paralizando la
Africa
mano
time?
armada del invasor. Proclama que cuenta con la comprensión y el apoyo de todos los pueblos del mundo y especialmente
If he
del
plays
campo
ABM into
socialista
there, I'm in trouble.
encabezado por la Unión Soviética. Esa proclama
I
es
want to get Argentina.
patria
This
o
might be a spot where I
muerte.
have to play China, because he's still holding special. So I want to play NATO. Hope something, definitely trying to get that. This with, keep clicking in here. Actually, oh, maybe I just step into Botswana. So if he coups me, I could take South Africa. Let's do that. Arms race is active.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no
Salt
hay
might be worth a
ocultamiento en la lucha
renting.
armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países
These
de
arms race VPs could be helpful though.
y de
I don't have a 4-up to take Africa though if I play China here. I'm not going to have time to salt. There we go. Alright, that's helpful. I don't get arms race anyway. Alright, score it. Okay, we will deal with that. And I think I'll overprotect this and take at least open is fine for now. Space first. Let's space first. Citadel's, yeah. That's worrisome. Still holding special. It's a fast headline. Worries me that I'm not going to get a coup in Central. Very blue hand. So we captured Nazi or Quagmire. I think we'll go capture Nazi. This might need the ops of Quagmire. Okay, well he gets NATO. So he'll get his special.
Russia had swallowed up 8 European countries without firing another shot. Great Britain and the United States protested that these countries had been coerced by threat of force, and that Russia had broken her
We
treaty.
get a coup.
But Russia ignored the protest. On April 4, 1949, the North Atlantic Treaty was signed between France, Belgium, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, the United Kingdom, Norway, Denmark, Italy, Portugal, Iceland, Canada, and the United States. The pact was designed to keep within the letter and spirit of the United Nations Charter.
No closer we battle.
The treaty members realized that real peace is more than an absence of war, and they seek to promote political and economic stability in the North Atlantic area. To ensure this, they are sworn to stand together against aggression.
He's up
An attack against one would be an attack against all.
He's up 3 battlegrounds. I could even that out, but he just needs 1 in South Africa. Whereas I have to take India and Pakistan. Or I guess I could take Saudi instead of India. Oh, well, there goes that idea. His ears actually kind of annoying. Cool. Like I said, I might need these ops. That's sad. Did all that work holding NATO. He gets 2 VPs anyway.
And the United States of America.
Oh, we should see if we can double space. We'll hold. Puppets maybe, play last, not last. Space Core, no. Oh god, come on! You serious? Alright, sometimes... Alright. Refocus. Not the end of the world. Let's give him our man. Version of Willie, got nothing out of the world there.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
Early ask nots. Try to disable kitchen debates.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your
Oh, actually,
country
I don't think I can
do for
disable
you,
it now because he has
ask what
Egypt.
you can do for your
Irish
country.
alien will bury you.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la
Better
lucha
to
armada.
flip something here then.
Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de
Alright, so this is even.
Asia.
I'm up one. He's up one, so we're even. I'm up two. He's up two, so we're even. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. So let's just flip. Still needs melt up, so what's he gonna coup? He's got targets in Africa. Really use a junta draw. Alright, let's do this. Okay, we do get junta. It's clearly the headline. We also get a bunch of crap. Bear trap, alright. Actually, we can get rid of some of the crap, so. Alright, this game, not winning in final scoring. And Gunman's gone. He is in Cuba, though. But he does have the China card, and he can keep it. He probably will keep it. There's no War Games path, because he's going to score Central in Europe before that happens. That's fun. Alright, at least we get out. After the second roll, about to be realigns here. Oh. Man, I wish I had a 4-up. I'd love to take and poke, but we're just going to take... He's kind of shown some weakness with his hand. I was playing Panama Canal when I was trapped in Bear Trap. Yeah. Does he have all scorings? He does. Alright, no, he can't have all scorings. He's got 4 cards. There's only 2 other scorings out there, so let's score our scoring. God dang. Good alliance. DEFCON cards out there? No, there aren't. Why didn't he headline that? What did he headline? Bear Trap? Interesting. Well, I guess because I hoped there. Oh, he gave me Kitchen Debates back. Do I do this? I think I do. Oh, do get China back. Alright, well this is good. Redrawing Europe is not. We got Surrey, okay. I'll think this through. He's got South America, he's probably gonna headline it. It's also got OAS. Shell UN, he's got Muslim, kind of got OPEC. Camp David. Alright, so we redraw Europe, Quagmire. We'll lose this turn. Fidel. So he's gonna get 4 out of here, 5 from here, and we could lose this turn. I think I really don't want to do Fidel because DEFCON I think is my path to win this game. I could do Fidel and then coup Panama and attempt to get a Dom there to get some VPs, but this is awful. Yeah, because he's definitely headline south. Okay, so actually, but I really don't want to try to score Central. I mean, is DEFCON my only path? Yeah, he's up 11. He's going to be up 15 in a second. All I got going for me is Africa. And, well, Asia too. Alright, let's just go the VP route. Yeah. Alright, well, since I'm doing that,
y que hayamos hecho una revolución socialista en las propias narices de los Estados Unidos y que esa revolución socialista la defendemos con esos fusiles. Los que no pueden perdonar los imperialistas la dignidad, la entereza, el valor, la firmeza ideológica, el espíritu de sacrificio y el espíritu revolucionario del pueblo de Cuba. Eso es lo que no pueden perdonarnos, que estemos ahí en sus narices.
Central is even. We have to drop that now. Oh, I can't 5-year plan Europe now. I think I will save kitchen debates in Europe and just attempt a 5-year plan. Hope for the best. It's clear if I give Europe here, I'm losing.
Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication of right. Not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom.
Also,
Here in this
give him
hemisphere,
nuke
and we
subs
hope around the world.
air early.
God willing,
Don't
that
like.
goal will be achieved.
Don't even have anything in Europe I can poke. Only space roll I succeeded on was the one that let him event one small step. Yeah, that event makes sense. He knows kitchen debates, or thinks kitchen debates is coming. But Oh. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lose this turn. Still worth doing the 5-year plan thing. Alright, let's see if we can trap him in Quagmire for a turn or two. Okay. Something. So I could 5-year plan now, and no, I can't poke anything. But yeah, let's do it now. Maybe I get lucky and it's Europe.
Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication of right. Not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere. And we hope around the world. God willing, that goal will be achieved.
Let's get your debates. Alright, well, something's going right. Oh! Alright, well. Not this yet, but still not looking good. Alright, what do we have to deal with here? Reformer makes the most sense here. Activate Glasnost. He probably has war games, but can't push war. Man, it's getting lucky. Alright, war games?
Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate.
Okay, no war games. war might be worth eventing. Obviously, the Rush War I'm eventing. Would have gone for Egypt if he didn't take Israel there. Would I roll? Would I have hit on Egypt? I would have. But this was the better play. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, space.
С праздником всех вас, дорогие товарищи! Пусть он укрепит нас в стремлении сделать все ради возрождения Родины, идти вперед по пути социалистического обновления.
Jeez. Alright. Oh, that's not good. Only good region. Well, only good region has yet to score. Well, benefit of all my failed spaces is I can still space grain sales. Do my headline here. We will bury you and then push back into Korea? Yeah, I think we'll do that.
Империализма. Разве это новость? Сам господин Хаммершельд знает, чью он политику проводил. Лучше, чем Пенджет, потому что он действительно является верной слугой монополистического капитала и представляет в Объединенных Нациях те государства, которые ведут разбойную империалистическую колониальную политику.
Maybe I can catch him with the debt crisis. Alright, no war games. All that prevents my dom too.
totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
Okay, yep, that flipped down for good, unless I flip back. Get him to keep using his 3-ups. And maybe get him with the debt crisis. Okay.
So in your discussions of the nuclear freeze proposals, I urge you to beware the temptation of pride, the temptation of blithely declaring yourselves above it all.
It's got Star Wars.
Label both sides equally at fault.
Brush War.
To ignore the facts of history and the aggressive impulses of an evil empire. To simply call the arms race a giant misunderstanding. And thereby remove yourself from the struggle between right and wrong and good and evil.
Alright, let's space. It's not even funny anymore. Oh, or is that war? Whatever. Whatever.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Yeah, that number pack kind of sealed things. Oh, I miscounted ARs. I was supposed to hit him with that crisis there.
On the 21st of February in 1994, Ames was arrested for spying, along with his wife Rosario, after years of high living. Shock. Depression, instant recognition of, one's life flashes before one. A sense of things coming to an end, but no sense of relief is much more painful than that.
That goes up 1, so that does not hit me. It's a great turn 10 hand. Just, I'm down 16 VPs. Let's look at my coup. Don't know that I want that. but it also prevents him from auto-winning. Oh no, that's only 3 VPs. Alright, let's go with Glass Nest just for something different.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship. Today I say, as long as this gate is closed, as long as this scar of a wall is permitted to stand, it is not the German question alone that remains open.
Fanning into space, a layered defense to protect the country from nuclear devastation. U.S. spy satellites would watch the world below, detect Soviet missiles blasting off, compute the position and speed of each missile, alert battle stations in space, on Earth.
What's he getting with Star Wars? Maybe, yeah.
One communist on the faculty of one university is one communist too many. One communist among the American advisors at Yalta was one communist too many. And even if there were only one communist in the State Department, even if there were only one communist in the State Department, that would still be one communist too many.
We're holding AWACS. Finish with Tech Crisis and Pershing.
But the question of freedom for all mankind.
Jeez, come on. Alright.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness
Coup to save my life.
because it does such violence to the spirit.
So there goes
thwarting the
Africa.
human impulse to create,
But I guess I get
to
Central
enjoy,
out of the deal.
to worship.
Și de aceea trebuie să apărăm cu toate forțele integritatea și independența României.
It's not even a dime. Alright, well. Had a little string of luck there with the Quagmire, but not enough. Alright, end of my ITSL season. Last season I ended in September, this year in June. So congrats to Alex, and thanks for watching, everyone.